YouTube, it is I, Ariel the True, and I am here with another episode of Monday Mumblings. Today we're going to be talking about the Steam Workshop and how I feel about this. Now, first, before we get there though, I have a couple of videos out since the last Monday Mumblings. Check it out. If I get around to it, I'll have an annotation. Yeah. Right there. Why not? My camera's mirrored. I don't like that. But anyways, yes. So, throw an annotation up somewhere. Click it. Maybe there. Maybe there. Maybe just right here. Who knows? But, yes. The Steam Workshop, it's... Skyrim's now being paid, and then there's a couple others that have said that they're going to be paying in the future. Now, I'm against the Steam Workshop now being able to put paid mods up there. Now, I'm not against paying for mods, I'm just against about how Steam went about it. Especially with Skyrim, what we have seen is that a bunch of people have stolen mods off Nexus and thrown them up onto Steam. And also there's like that takes away from the Nexus, although I don't think it's going to take away from the Nexus. I mean, if you're going to have to pay for it on Steam and get it free on Nexus, you're going to go over to Nexus. So I don't think they're stealing traffic from Nexus. But you're paying for something. Now, when you pay for something, it's generally, I want to pay for something that works. Steam only gives you 24 hours. 24 hours of a grace period. So if it gets updated with, Skyrim is an old game, so it's not probably not going to get an update anytime soon, and your mod breaks, and an update came out after that 24-hour period, you are fucked. You've lost that money. Which... now you're not paying for a product, you're now paying for a service. A service that cannot be guaranteed and you can't get that money back. And I don't like that. Because if I pay for something, I want it all the time. So, until they change that, I'm not doing anything with the Workshop. Not that I do much with the Workshop anyways, I prefer vanilla games. I only have one mod on Skyrim, and that's it balances out and gives what I feel is the correct power or stat boosts to the different races. But whatever. I probably won't talk about that again, but I might. Who knows? Another issue is that it's a copyright issue. Like one of the mods that I've used in the past, which I've since removed because I didn't like what it did, was I would have copyright music playing throughout, other than the background music. So whenever I was going through a dungeon, I forget what music it was, I'd have the music playing whenever I left, and in the overworld, I had this big, long other music, but it was copyright. Now, if someone's going to probably put that up, and then they're going to try and charge you for that. Now, I'm sure they don't have the license to use this, but there's no checks and balances that I can see in the Steam Workshop to stop copyrighted material being used. That's an issue, because then people are being paid for copyrighted issues, or for copyrighted material. And then how do you copyright a mod after you pay for it? Because then there's other people who are taking aspects from one mod and then putting it into their mod. So until Steam actually changes how they manage their mods and their payment process, I'm not going to be doing anything with them. Of course, there have been a few mods that have cropped up that are making fun of this fact. I'll throw an image up there. Blah! Showing of what I see in my Steam. Now, the Steam Workshop does have a pay-what-you-want method as well, instead of just a set price, which is more of a process I can get behind. However, there's a 25-cent minimum, That's not really what you want, right? I want to pay 24 cents. I can't. It makes me angry. And I just... It's just a big mess. There's been a lot of backlash, but the reason for most of this backlash is that people are thinking that mods should be free. Just because they've always been free. But what they don't understand is that mods haven't been free because they should be free. They've been free because there hasn't been a way to get paid. Now, we just have to wait until everything changes a little bit. It will be streamlined over the next few months. Hopefully, dear God, I hope so. But it's Steam! Probably not! Because Steam! But yeah, it should be streamlined a little bit better. We should... Because in a capitalist society, the market will determine how it works. But it doesn't really work, because capitalism isn't the greatest thing in the world. It can hurt a lot of things, and I'm not sure if this will be... Eventually we'll find out what the supply and the demand is. But right now, if I'm getting a mod, I'm going to try and get it off the Nexus. Plain and simple. Because I'm scared about this. And then there's people who are selling shit that's like, why would I buy this? And it's broken, and it's just bad. Just do a YouTube search for other videos talking about it, and you'll see tons of examples. But yeah. Okay, that's my rant. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos on my channel. I should have a couple more videos coming out sometime this week, maybe, possibly. I think I had one come out yesterday that was supposed to come out on Wednesday, but I fucked up. I don't know. Just check it out. Bye now.